Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm at SMTAI in Chicago, and I'm joined by Bruce on the booth of Japan Unix. Bruce, you're representing this particular product here in the US. Tell me a bit about the product, but also specifically how you see it fitting into US manufacturers.
This particular product, the Japan Unix product, is being used as an addition to where it may be very difficult to solder parts. It's a good opportunity for people to revisit their labor and decide whether or not they want to continue to use labor in a particular area where robotics might work. The yield, if there's a yield issue, we can get much higher yields with soldering robots. It's overall a far more cost-effective. It gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning and doesn't turn off until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, and it's a pretty small footprint machine, and it looks like it's kind of benchtop. But are people using it in a medium volume production environment, or is it just very small volume prototype?
People are using the medium. They're using it in high production. This particular product, the components can be used on their own and attached inline so that it could be deployed into an inline system where the soldering head, the base, and so forth, so that you could use it for high volume. Okay,
and do you think you're seeing this development towards kind of a hybrid of manufacturing where some bits can be done by pick and place and your traditional printing and that process, but other bits need to be done using the robotics? Is there starting to be a mixture of processes in the production?
Sure. This is a through-hole system. Basically, it's also if you've got a lot of pins, any particular area where you have something that is going to be repeated quite a bit. Very popular unit in the automotive industry, but it's a standalone, perhaps even in an area where a specific part is being placed and soldered on the board.
Okay, and you mentioned the automotive industry. Obviously, repeatability, reliability, hugely important there. Is that why that industry is taking up this more automated approach than using labor, where perhaps there's more risk of variability?
This is a very popular product in the automotive industry in Mexico, where labor costs are not an issue. It's about repeatability and high yield and performance.
Okay, and you're representing it here in the whole of the Americas, or specifically North America?
We represent in the whole of the Americas as well as in the U.S.
Okay, and is Mexico a particularly exciting market for you at the moment? We're hearing some really good things down there.
Mexico's a very exciting market right now, and it's a market where, again, labor is not the issue, but repeatability is the issue, high quality is the issue. Anything to take cost out of the job is where they're trying to find some help.
Yeah, and you're adding value there and helping them do that.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, Bruce, thanks very much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.